Escape 3, Episode 1.
Hey everybody, welcome to Ape Escape 3. I'm really excited to jump in. This is a really important childhood game to me, so I'm really happy to be able to share it with y'all. Not much to say other than that, so I guess let's go ahead and get started. The nostalgia man. Okay, so we don't have a memory card just yet, but it's no big deal. Let's begin anyway. Yeah, okay, so there's something I have to explain about this game, which is its music, which is like really big part of why I enjoy it, and especially today. Its composer, Soichi, I believe is how you pronounce it. I hope I'm not butchering his name, but he's literally one of my favorite composers and like one of my biggest inspirations. And so this soundtrack is like, yas. And then there's also some like other like stuff that he's done. Like he had this album, Acid Face, and he's worked on like another game, like yeah, the menu scheme changes. Dude, there's so much to love about this game. Let's just dig in though. Like, I'm tired of wasting time. Let's go. Okay, another name. Names. This should just be like the name YouTube channel. Because like, I swear, all these games just ask for a name. What should we do? Oh no, we have to like be careful about this though. Like each time I want to like up the bar, you know? Like we got to be strategic about how we do this. Okay, Wimbus.
I trust that everything is to your satisfaction.
So this is weird because like
It's perfect.
I guess the video is like widescreen, but the game isn't. So it's like tiny and like letterboxed, and the subtitles like going off of the video because it's widescreen, but seems like an odd choice to be honest, especially for a game like this, not gonna lie. But I mean, if it makes the cutscenes any prettier, I'm not gonna complain.
I'm heading off to practice.
Yeah, that's right, you are.
Oh, is Aki here? Huh? Hey, that's my pudding.
That's my pudding.
Monkeys all throughout the town. They're all over the TV. Anyway, this is huge. Hey, that hurts.
Shut up.
Okay,
Get out of here.
there you are.
Nope.
Huh?
I don't like
That
K.
doesn't sound
If
like
you
a
couldn't
recording.
tell.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Aki, Kay, Yumi. Oh, I'm so glad you're both safe.
This is like the most like dumb child anime thing in the world, but I love it. I'm here for it.
Those monkeys are loose again. They're out causing trouble all over the world. This time they're broadcasting weird television shows.
Yeah.
Sounds kind of fun.
It does sound fun though. Could you imagine if like legit real life monkeys just like took over TV? That'd be kind of cool.
Now, I don't want to scare you. But as you can see, Spike and Jimmy and even the professor have all
Those are the
been
protagonists of the first two games, I think. So these are some brand new
If this
characters.
continues,
Kay and
the
Yumi.
monkeys will affect the whole world. Kay, Yumi, you're going to have to help us.
We can help.
Capture those monkeys and put an end
No,
to
no,
their
guys,
mindless
we can
TV
do it.
shows. I'm teleporting a monkey net to you. Use it to capture all of the monkeys.
Thank you.
Be careful and good luck.
Thank you.
Hey, stop! Cut it out! I hope Natalie will be okay.
Poor Natalie.
Well, at least now we know why things are so strange in town.
That's the first time I've seen one of those monkeys. The teleport is complete.
Yeah.
It wasn't just one of Natalie's bad jokes.
Bad jokes.
Oh, my.
Poor Natalie, dude. They're just ragging on her. Ooh. Yeah. He's out. Return to monkey.
Hurry, capture him.
Yeah, okay, who will you play? This isn't a question. Yumi. She's like a freaking idol. She's only in 4th grade. Freaking rocks. This kid? Bum. Loser. 4th grade. I don't see any like idol status. He plays baseball. Energetic boy. Forget about it. It's all about Yumi. Like what kind? Cheerful girl. Do you have that skill? I don't. Play as Yumi. It's the move. Always and forever. I used to feel like I had to play as Kay because like I was a dude when I was a kid. Not anymore, dude.
Here I go.
Alright, let's catch the freak out of this monkey. Done. Done. You're mine, dude. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
You really got quite a workout there.
Yeah. Yeah, we did. Also, the mom rocks. She's the best. This cast of characters, if you ask me, far surpasses
Captured
the
monkey
original Ape Escapes.
teleportation complete.
Like, look at these
Just what's
kids. They're
going
just
on
little
here?
kids, children, saving the
I
world.
guess that everything Natalie said
And their mom is
was
red.
true. I guess that those monkeys are causing havoc all over the world.
That's sad, bro.
We have to capture all of those monkeys and stop their TV shows.
That does have to
Kay,
happen.
we need the two of you. Will you help us?
Sure, of course.
Yes, sir.
This is the secret TV station base where we'll be providing support to you on your adventures.
That's
the
true.
warp pad that used to be in our room was destroyed by the monkeys, so we've rebuilt.
They just
the rear
wrecked it.
part of the
You didn't
laboratory.
see, but it happened. Trust me. They just blew the whole thing up.
If you get
Off-screen
on the front
destruction.
warp pad here, you can head out to go capture the monkeys. We've got
I
a
like the way she
game-saving
said that.
device and a bunch of others all ready for you to use, so be sure to put them to good use.
I love my game saving device, dude. Okay, all right, check it out. Ape Escape 3. I'm sure a lot of you probably know this, maybe not, but these games are mostly kind of like a sort of like tech demo of Sony's newest controller. At the time, Ape Escape 1 didn't have analog stick. These little guys, originally it was just the face buttons. So the first Ape Escape was all about trying to demonstrate the power of the analog stick and what you can do with it. Which is like, it was a really cool idea to me. So while most games would like, you know, try to use face buttons and like, you know, the direction you're pointing for you to like, you know, use abilities or moves or whatever, Ape Escape tries to use the right stick in kind of like inventive and cool ways. And so if I use the left stick, I can move around, but the right stick determines where I swing. So that's up, back, diagonal, all of it. So I think that's kind of cool. It's a really like neat and interesting way to, you know, come up with a control scheme for a game, and something like you don't often see because the right stick is like always delegated to camera control. And that's probably like legit still one of this game's biggest faults is like the camera, because it's all automated. However, I feel like the things that you can do with the right stick can be like really compelling and like cool. And I don't think games experiment with it enough. This idea of like, nope, the camera just kind of does whatever, and the right stick is like the most malleable button there is. You've got 360 degrees worth of input, so like why not put some use to it? So yeah, that's this game. You got the jump. I love
That's the shopping area.
shut
just
up.
over there.
The last thing I want to say is this game like animates really well. I don't how this stacks up to other PS2 titles, especially like when this came out, I'm not like super certain of. But I think even for the time, like the amount of detail there is in the running and everything, I feel like it's pretty good. Like there's like a startup to her like run. She's got the physics on her hair. There's all sorts of like little small things I feel like in terms of the animation that I'm honestly like really kind of impressed by even still now. There seems to be a lot of like heart in this game, and it's probably just me trying to like breathe that heart in, you know, find some way to cram it in because I want to believe this game is like as cool as it was to me when I was a kid. But I really do believe that there's some soul to this, you know, like again, I think even just as simple as like the animations, like there's a certain level of detail and care. That's enough dilly-dallying though. We've got our laser sword because we rock. You can spin. When I found out you could spin, that blew my mind. Let's capture some monkeys, bro.
That's the warp pad. From there, you'll head right into the TV program.
So this is cool. Ape Escape 3. Well, let me scooch my chair a bit. Ape Escape 3 has this kind of like TV sort of, what's the word? Like vibe, I guess, or gimmick is probably the best word. The original ones, I think it's just a little bit more straightforward. It's like there's monkeys, they're goofing off, go get them. But in this, we're like traveling into like these like either TV sets or realms and capturing the monkeys therein because they're like filming TV and ruining all of our minds with their dumb monkey shows. So we're going to the set of this show, My 36th Weapon, or Wedding. I wanted it to be weapon. That's probably why I said it. Yeah, let's go in. It's a scoop. Catch 4 monkeys. We can do that. Easy peasy. Oh man. This song. This is a bopper. Thank you, Soichi Toretto. No. Oh. Get over here, doofus. Got him. Yuki-tan. They all have names too, which I think is really adorable. So this is the cell phone thing. You can get tips from mom, I think, if you walk up to the cell phone.
Hey sis, it's do or die. The future of the world rests in your hands.
No pressure though. Okay, sick. Yeah, so that was the mama telling us how to do things. Very nice, very cool. Let's get out there. Let's do some monkus. So yeah, you can use the stun club to bash the heck out of these little robots and use coins. The coins are cool. They don't really account for much in terms of you being able to do things, but they're fun to pick up, and that's all that counts, right? Now let's go get this monk. Come here, doofus. Yuki-pia. Or Uki-pia? I don't know. One of those. You can't tell me this game isn't adorable. If you think otherwise, you're wrong. Got Nestle? You only need one more monkey, bro. So you probably noticed... Ugh, pick a coin. This little man who's... Oh, yeah! Get down. There's this little man up there. Chilling out. We can't get him yet, but the cool thing about this game is you get like a ton of gadgets, so we'll eventually have a way to get him. They're getting married, bro. Okay, bananas, that's the sweetest. Now come here. Time to eat you. You're mine. It's good. It's good, bro.
Looking pretty good.
Thanks, mama. Sick. So we got one in the bag. That was the first stage. So like I was saying before, I had this thing where I felt like when I was a kid, like back when I was, how old? Probably like, I don't know, like 10, something like that. But I had this thing where I felt like if I was playing a game and you had to choose between boy or girl, I had to pick like dude because, I am a dude, and like, you know, it'd be weird or like, you know, feminine if I chose a girl. And so I had this like big hold up. And so I played this game through all the way as K originally. Not because I necessarily wanted to, but because I felt like I like had to, which is so funny. Later on, I went back and through and played as Yumi. And it was so stupid. I felt like I had to have like an excuse as to why I would play as a girl. And my reasoning was, well, like, you know, it's different. Like the experience of the game, if you play with the male character versus female characters, it's entirely different. So therefore, I'll play the entire game as K, and then in order to make the most out of the game, you know, for gameplay's sake, then I'll play as Yumi, and then I will have beaten Ape Escape 3. But if I'm being real, it's because I just wanted to play more Ape Escape, and then in addition to that, I also just want to play as Yumi. So I have this thing now, basically, where I like and prefer playing as girl characters. Why? I don't know. It's just, I usually like their character design better. There's something about... I feel like female protagonists in games that, for whatever reason, I just find more compelling. So those are the characters I often pick. And I'm glad that that hold up, or like that judgment, or whatever that was in terms of like, oh, I'm a dude, I have to pick the dude. I'm glad that's gone, because admittedly, like now I can play as the characters that like I better enjoy and like, you know, that I want to play as. And I think that's super important. So if you're on the fence for whatever reason, and like maybe you like K, he sucks. But in the case in which, you know, you're out there and maybe you like playing as Yumi, or maybe you're playing Skyrim and you want to craft a female character, like I think that you should feel justified in doing so. This is your game, this is your experience, and nothing should get in the way of you playing the way you want to play. So I don't know, this was kind of like a stepping stone for me, and being able to like embrace games in the way that I do now, which is more often than not, if there's an option to be a girl, I'll pick to be a girl. Okay, so that's that. I had my little speech there. Let's get in to the next stage, I think. Monkey Forest, bro.
Here's another gadget. I'm going to warp over to you. It's a monkey radar. Use it to find monkeys.
Must find monk.
You'll probably want to practice learning how to use it in the
Ugh.
training room.
Thanks, Mom.
Want to go over to the training room to try it out?
Yes, please. No. Oh, you know what? I should show you the gadget room sometime. Not yet, though. Not yet. I want to catch some more stinking monkeys, bro.
Here I go.
Okay, so this song I have on my Spotify playlist. Are you hearing this, bro?
I'm ready.
This song rocks. No, honestly, I really like this song a lot. It's goofy and stupid, but that's like my Mayu. If there's one thing I can get behind, it's goofy and stupid. The next thing we got is this little guy. This little like monkey radar. We spin the right stick around, and if there's a monkey like in that vague direction, then will give us like a live feed of the camera, which is kind of cool. And then look, you get like stats on the monkey. Each monkey has its own stats, bro. So Yukian, he has alertness 4, speed 1. He's a slow sucker. Temper 1. So I don't know if that means he's like quick to anger or slow. I don't know. Attack 1. So I guess they like deal different damage values, which is kind of cool. And he's got like a birthday. It's 5/26. That's cute. And he's writing something in the dirt. He doesn't look like he's doing that, but trust me, he is. They couldn't make that animation, but he's writing something in the dirt. So thank you. Very cool. Love that man. Let's go steal him. Come here. Oh, got him. Very satisfying. Like I was saying before, with the right stick, there's something about that input that has this sort of like kinetic feel to it that I feel like a button press just can't give. And I'm not going to try and say that like all games should just use the right stick, because there's a time and a place for it. But I will say at the very least that an Ape Escape where you didn't use the right stick just would not feel right. It has this like cool feel to it. And also just like going back to this game's animations, there's just like a weight to everything that I find quite nice. There's like a bounciness, like, you know, to a run, to the jump, to the smacks. It's got like a real weight to it that I find quite pleasant. So these are like weird little like camera segments where you can film the monkeys and they like do a movie. I don't know what the point is. Half the time it's not even funny, if I'm being real. Maybe to like my like 8-year-old brain, but let's check it out. Mr. Wolf, where are you?
You're mine.
That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. I feel like there was maybe like one other thing to these segments, like either putting things like on camera, or maybe like once you check it out in the Simian cinema, that the results are like, you know, interesting, or there's something to them. There's something else to this than just that. I'll say that much. But at the end of the day, I do think it's maybe like not the most necessary addition. That was Rosalind, and this is Uki Red. I'm gonna go with Uki. I don't know whether it's Yuki or Uki. I'm gonna say Uki though, because monkey go Uki. Is it just me, or do these coins look like edible as frick? Like, look at it, spinning down there. Like, look like a little like biscuit or honeycomb. Our health bar in the top left, you can see there's like some kind of like cookie or something. I don't know if that's like a Japanese thing, but when you pick them up in the game world, they're like these giant floating cookies, and it's like, oh dang, I'm gonna eat that. Look at this freaking spin, bro. Like, that's graceful. Anyways, I like destroying all the enemies. You don't have to, but I find it fun. Pick up a cookie, and I eat the star noodle. The silver ones, they don't look edible to me, but the gold ones, that's a little noodle. Ow, frick. No, no, got him. Okay, that was one. One jumped out though. This was good. This monkey. He's got a little wolf. Tell me this game's not adorable, bro. Get over here, sucker. Wolfmon. That's me. Oh my god, I didn't even know you was in there. Salumon. So yeah, to clear the stage, you need like a limited amount, and then I think it's either in the time trial or, you know, just a free run that you can collect all the monkeys.
Quite a workout.
And you want to catch all the monkeys, dude.